Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. And we've got 6 weeks until Redovia comes, guys, but I think we're doing pretty good so far. We've got 27 gold, 22 supplies, 931 troops, and 49 morale. We also went ahead and paid off our bank loan, and with all the gold that we've been getting in via taxes and such, we can actually easily afford both Stan and Elena, which is good. One of the things I'm considering doing is not paying the troops this week, which gives us 49 supplies, and going ahead and preparing Elena. I think that'd probably be a good... I don't want to wait till the last minute, because who knows what'll happen at the last minute, right? So let's go ahead and do that. That's all the preparations that we have available. And let's see what week 24 has in store for us. Hopefully Grego will hand off some of his troops. Oh, speak of the devil, he is here. Alright, Stan, what do you got for me? Your Grace, I don't know what's going on, but when I arrived at Jablonka, it was shrouded with black storm clouds. The thunder and winds were very strong. It's strange because there isn't a drop of rain anywhere else. I dealt with the man on the black horse. He was acting very oddly. He was shouting words in some foreign language. That does not surprise me at all, considering all the other things I've heard from the peasants. Well, thank you, Stan. Your Grace, I found a match from the substance in this vial to the poison used on Talus. So it's quite certain that this vial was used to poison Talus. But what would it be doing near Bronca? I don't know, Your Grace. Thank you for this. It'll be useful in our investigation. Ooh. Alright. Let's head over to the evidence table. Didn't even see who else did we have there. We had a peasant and a fortune teller. And we can talk to Azalea in the gardens. We'll save that for last. Just got one thing to go. Seek expert. So I guess we have to wait on the hunter? Because we had Stan find this one and Elena find this one. So I guess we just need to wait for our third agent. Oh, look at Hisser and Sedani. Alright, back to business. Grego. Your Grace. I have a painting for you. I took down the stork painting, just like you asked. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you very much. It'll look wonderful with the rest of my collection. So, our deal is done? Is that all? Of course. Did you not think I'd keep my word? You can count on my army to stand by you in the battle. I'm sure you'll win anyway. If you have any other paintings, I'll gladly buy them. I'll see what else I can find. That's all. Oh, 988. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye, Your Grace. So maybe if we need coin, we can basically pawn off our paintings to Grego. That's a nice little source of income if we need it. We have nowhere else to seek help from, Your Grace. Bandits rule over our village. They said they would slit our throats if we came to you. We can't let them eat our food, drink our wine, and use our women anymore. They're well equipped, and us farmers, we don't know how to fight. We don't stand a chance. Please send your best general before it's too late. Well, Stan's available. I'll send a general. You did right by coming to me. He'll head your way immediately. These scum will pay for what they've done. You have my word. Thank you, Your Grace. We knew we could count on you. I'd better go back home quick, barricade the doors, and wait for everything to end. A nice Bob Ross afro he's rocking. Oh, more morale. And a fortune teller. Greetings, my grace. May I come closer? Yes, I see. You have a very interesting aura, Erik. Let me read your future. I can see it's going to get very interesting, yes. I see. Do you not believe in fortune, my grace? I have been reading to many kings, yes? And usually, I am correct. Just between I and you, I promise you, I tell you things about you, and they will be true. And then you will pay. Otherwise, you don't have to, yes? Well, I kind of want to not be interested, but at least she was upfront about it and said, hey, you pay. Fine. Go ahead. Aha, alright. I see, yes. I see you've had a long journey in your life. I see... Hypnos. A patrol department of sorts? And you are dead. Oh no. No, that's too far into the future. Let's go back a little. Your journey. Difficult, but you were happy. Surrounded by those who love you. But I see there were difficulties. They affected your relationships. And some relationships were strengthened. I think we're getting swerved here. But some will crumble. Alright, let me shuffle my cards. And you keep looking into my eyes. Your aura will tell me when to stop. Yes. Yes, keep shuffling. Alright, I think that is it. Let's see. Oh, the fool. But don't worry, it doesn't mean you are one, of course not. It means you are doing something new. A new cycle, and you are requiring others to trust you with it, yes? Fine. You might be trusted, but you must be patient. The next card is... Justice. Yes, of course. I can see that. The need of balance and discernment. You will be seeking peace, which means it's likely something will disturb you soon. Well, alright. The last card is... Hanged Man. Means that you're trying to achieve something big, yes? Something that leaves you feeling stressed and unhappy. You will continue trying to achieve that thing, and there will be difficulties. It means everything you know will be turned upside down. A new information. Maybe good, maybe bad. And that is all, my grace. I don't know if that was worth 14 gold. Here's your payment. Thank you for the reading. Here's your compensation. Well, thank you. I told you I am correct. Goodbye, my grace. Yowza. Audrey? And nothing else there. We can go ahead and send for... Who do we want to send for? We can send for Noaski. Tell you what, let's get Joven. He's the last lord we haven't talked to. See what's going on. And then we can send for Violet. Now let's see what Acelia wanted from us, and we can go ahead and send Elena to take care of one of those other towns. Yes, Father? Night prank. What you did to Sedani the other night. I know. Next time I promise I will use a gentler solution than nettle powder. As... I just miss seeing Maya. She always came up with the best things to do. You know she shouldn't be here. I know, but I just miss her. Why don't you play with someone from the castle? They're all boring. They just want to talk about dance lessons or the correct way to behave at the table or how cutlery should be placed. It's awful. You proved you're resourceful. I'm sure you can come up with something interesting to do. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I can bully the servants a bit. As. I was like the as, and I was like, oh, that's the... For Acelia. We better not go bullying the servants. Don't be that guy. We will have no Joffreys in this household. One piece of evidence. Alright. One to go. Good hisser. So let's check the map. Where... I guess to a Borka? We shall send the witch. And good luck to you. Uneventful day for the most part, other than the tarot reading. And oh, look at that. Okay, with Stan gone, we have 30 gold, 34 supplies, and 998 troops. I guess we may go a little bit overboard with the troops, especially if we get that other noble to give the army for whatever reason. But that also means we can afford to say no if the request is a little too out there. Cool. 5 weeks. And Elena's back. Joven. Oh, wow. That is a interestingly dressed fellow. Merchant, soldier, Lady Ada. Pez. Oh, we got a long line today. Your Grace, when I arrived to Aborka, it had a very strange aura. It was cold and full of red fog. I dealt with the man on the red horse, but he seemed like he was under a spell. The village calmed down after that. Thank you for your help. I wonder if that has anything to do with the witch that Erik and his wife are terrified of. That is a possibility. Okay, let's see what Joven's all about. Lord Joven, Your Grace. My condolences about Talus's death. I've heard about Redovia. I will help you with them. 120 men will be at your command. I will also give you 5 gold. But only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. I wouldn't want to upset him. Sir Frederick? Who's Sir Frederick? Battle for Brianna? You must have heard. He led the defense force, repelled an army 5 times bigger. My superior officer. I served under his banner. Although it's been many years, we keep in contact. We train together. Recent years haven't been easy for him, I must say. Well, thank you, Joven. I'll send a pigeon right away. Not to worry, Your Grace. I'm sure Sir Frederick will help. It's just a formality. So now we can we can go ahead and ask him. Maybe he's an expert. Will you join my banner? Magical anomalies. Oh, that's right. I've heard that your child went missing. Is that something to do with the magic in the forest? Oh? And who told you that? Don't you think that I would come to see you in person if my village and my family was in trouble? Besides, I don't have any children. Whoever told you this was clearly trying to set you up. My advice? Don't go easy on the fellow. I know I wouldn't. Oh, he was trying to swerve us. I found this animal tooth in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? Well, you have an extensive library, Your Grace. Don't you have a bestiary you could look at? I don't think we keep any bestiaries in our library. I don't either. I think someone who has personally dealt with a lot of animals would know more about this tooth. This letter is written on very intricately decorated parchment. Do you know where it could have come from? Some lords use fancy paper to show off their wealth, but I don't know anyone who does that. How about this vial? Found this near Bronca. Can you tell me anything about it? Vials have many uses today. They can be used to preparing and storing potions and spices, or even as ornaments. This one is nicely decorated, but it's been used to hold some sort of substance. That's all I can think of, I'm afraid. So I don't think questioning the lords is going to be useful now. I don't think. That's all. As you please, Your Grace. He's still the more sharp. He's the most sharpest dressed of all the lords we ran into. Okay, merchant.
Your Grace, we found this loon at an inn. He was causing trouble, so the locals called for help. He almost brought the whole place to the ground. First, he bought a round for the house. After a couple more rounds, everyone got rowdy. A fight or two arose, and it went from there. The poor innkeeper is probably still cleaning up the place. Normally, we wouldn't bother you with such a caper, but he had spent a lot of gold. The boys thought it would be best to let you know. He may have stolen it or robbed someone. Could be connected to one of the cases that you hear about every day.
Well, let's see what he has to say. Let him talk. I recognize this fellow. I lent you my money. Where is it? Oh, this is okay. I don't suppose you made any profit by spending it on cheap hawk in the roadside inn?
We didn't find anything on him. He doesn't look like the type to keep money for long. He's nothing but a drunk. There's been enough time with the populace to know his kind, Your Grace. We need to be more careful next time, Your Grace. We should really consider who deserves our support.
Oh. Put him in the dungeons. I think some time behind bars will teach him not to lie to his king.
Right on it, Your Grace.
Well, looks like we'll go visit our friend in the dungeons here. And 2 peasants and Lady Ada. Why is Lady Ada here? Oh. Okay. Sir Frederick. Don't you mean Frederick? Your Grace, it's nice to see you again. I bring you some news. I heard you were selling some paintings to Lord Vesemere. He was bragging about doing some deal with you. Yes, he visited me. I'm not sure what your stance on this is, but I just wanted to let you know. Lord Vesemary is no art collector. He's an artist and an egomaniac. He buys these beautiful artworks and burns them. It's a great shame because they are very valuable. And these artists definitely deserve recognition. But he believes only his artwork is true art. I suppose just bear in mind that if you give him a painting, it'll be burned. Of course. Thank you for letting me know. I must talk to him about it. Ooh, so that took an interesting turn. Well, unfortunately, we can't send for Grego right now because we sent for Sir Frederick. But still, that is a good source of income for us. We just have to keep in mind that the art will be destroyed.
Your Grace, a strong gale has descended on our village. There are no casualties yet, but the gale keeps coming in, getting stronger. Our homes have suffered much damage already. I ran to you as quick as I could. Can we count on your help?
Excuse me. Ooh, I don't want to give supplies right now. You know what? Let's go ahead and send... Yeah, let's go ahead and send the witch. A witch can help protect your homes. I'll send her over right away.
It's so good. Oh, wow. You could do that?
I certainly hope so.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh, okay. Morale's at 57. Should be some good taxes.
Your Grace, they're after me. Please help. I have a little bakery on the market. I make cakes and the like. Pretty good ones, too. I also run a little additional business on the side. Folks call it oracle dust. It can help you see the future, they say. Everything was going well until local crooks came along and started demanding more and more dust. They threatened me when I refused. They told me they would take my little girl if I don't bring them more. I don't know what to do about them, Your Grace. I have no gold to buy more dust, nor I want to have anything to do with it anymore. All I wanted was to make some extra coin.
Ew. Okay. I'm not sure. So I'm wondering if that's going to... I wonder how bad that's going to affect everything. You know what I mean? Like, is that going to... Is he trying to con us? Or if we just giving him gold, is that going to make the... Is that going to make everything worse for the dust trade? That's 25 gold. That is a lot of freaking gold. But we can afford it right now. And we don't have a general. Let's see what happens. It's better to play it safe. Oh, and more morale. Give them the gold and tell them you have no more dust. Hopefully they can find a different supplier. Well, I hope they don't come back again. My wife would kill me if I let anything happen to our little girl. Thank you. Better have been worth it. I got 5 gold left. Okay. Anything we need to do? The next week we should have our troops.
Your Grace, please. I just thought everyone else gets gold from the king. So why shouldn't I? Please, let me out. I'll never do this again. I promise.
You will stay here. You've stolen gold from the kingdom. You must be punished for it accordingly. You'll stay here until you've learned your lesson. Wonder if there's anyone else we can sell him off to. Alright, another day. Or another week, rather. Ooh. So we get about 22 gold after expenses if we have just one of our agents up. So that's kind of awesome. And there we go, 1,008. 61 morale, 23 gold, 18 supplies. We need to try and keep that morale up because if it starts going down, our taxes, everything gets affected. 4 weeks until Redovia. I hope that Hunter actually shows up here. That would be nice. Week 26. So we have got Sadani? I'm fine, Father. Oh, Sadani. I better check on her later. General? Sir Frederick? Peasant, peasant, peasant. So many peasants. Alright.
And we got rid of the outlaws taking over the village, Your Grace. They won't cause any more problems.
This should also give a warning to any other bandits who rebel against their king.
Now, the people were very thankful for your help.
Okay, Sir Frederick.
At your service, Your Grace.
I'm looking for allies. Lord Joven mentioned you could help.
Ah, yes, I've heard of your travels, Your Grace.
Redovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold, and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, it is my duty to help those in need. However, I cannot allow liars to taint a knight's honor. The battles for Brianna, Keldu. Under my command, an army of the two-headed bird was defeated. I've lost 3 fingers in my time, and I've endured many broken bones. But Noaski? Not a single scar. Even the finest swordsmen bear scars. Many have fought and died. That Noaski? Show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight? For all we know, it's just prettily worded lies. Noaski is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it.
Noaski? A liar. He didn't strike me as a dishonest man. Actually, he very much did.
Did he tell you the story about a griffin? There's something about a griffin and a tree. And he sets the tree on fire. The big griffin comes out to save her cubs, but catches her wings on fire, drops down, and he finishes her off.
It was actually a dragon, wasn't it? No. He told me how he defeated a dragon?
Doesn't matter. Same story, different details. Sometimes it's a dragon, other times a griffin or a wyvern. There's always a tree, babies, and something about his wits.
I've heard enough. What is it that you need help with, did you say?
Well, tell him there's a lichage in the nearby forest. A creature's just a story, and of course it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we've caught him red-handed. Help me show everyone that he's really made of, and I'll stand by your side in one more battle.
That's all.
As you please, Your Grace.
Oh, so we basically tried to swerve Noaski. Thing is that he supplies some, well, Basically, are we going to trade? Well, I guess we might as well invite Noaski then. Peasant number 1.
Your Grace, everyone's gone. All the townsfolk disappeared from Aborka. Poof! One day the village was as always, and the next morning it's a ghost town. I told you we should have investigated the magic anomaly in the woods. But who knows? Maybe it's not too late to set things right.
Oh, this is the guy. Are you trying to set a trap for my agents? I have spoken to Lord Joven. There are no anomalies, and his children are not missing. In fact, he doesn't even have any. Better tell me what you are planning, and who knows, I may give you a quick death.
Hey, you may have seen through me, but others won't make it that easy for you.
Guards!
We should be on guard, Your Grace.
Oh, is he gonna die? Our dungeons are getting kind of full, folks. Oh, I guess so. We've stuck a ton of people here in the dungeons. Ugh. Alright, well. Let's see. Let's have a chat. So what do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing. I'm guessing you won't let me out anyway.
You are absolutely correct. Alright. And Sidani we still need to talk to her before we end the week. Let's see what these other two peasants have in store for us.
Your Grace? All my fields are flooded. Gods have punished us. Nothing will grow anymore. No potatoes, no beetroots, no parsley. We've been struggling with this for months now. We're praying to the gods for better weather every day. We're sick of eating conserves, Your Grace. Our children are starting to go hungry. I was wondering if there's anything your witch could do to help the growth?
Oh, crap. The court witch is more of a healer. She certainly cannot change the weather for you. We'd have sunshine all year round if we could do that. Just be patient and try digging a ditch around your fields with for the water to drain.
Of course, Your Grace. I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you for your advice. I guess our jobs only consist of digging from now on.
What? Oh, that's not good. I just want to lose morale. Alright, last one.
Your Grace.
Rats. They're everywhere. They took over my barn. Hundreds of them. I can't milk my cows or feed my horses, Your Grace. I had to walk here.
How do I go to the market if I got nothing to sell? Well, okay. Guess we'll send Stan. My general will be able to catch them. I think. Next time, remember to leave traps in corners. Even if you don't see any rats yet. They breed very fast.
Oh, good idea, Your Grace. I knew you'd be able to share your wisdom with me. Thank you for your help.
Well, +2. Guess we made up for that lost morale. A little bit, at least. So what is Daughter Dearest up to?
Your Grace?
What's going on with you and Hisser? I hope you can keep him under control.
I can, Your Grace. Why would you say I can't?
I've seen you chasing Hisser all across the castle.
Oh, yes. This is just part of his training. I'm just making sure no one can catch him when he's on a mission. He's very fast, Your Grace. Really. He's a perfect agent.
Alright, Silly Pickle. Just please stay safe. And if you need help with him, don't be afraid to ask. Won't you take him away?
Boy,
Of course not. I'll help if I can. Fine, Father. I don't need help. There you go. Well, at least we didn't have to give any gold, really, this week. So, we're at 46 gold and 47 supplies, and then if I go ahead, 933. We're going to have to be very careful with the balance here. But I think we can pull it off. And not to mention the fact that we're going to get other troops. So, here, I'll play around with that here. And the next episode, guys, we have got 3 weeks until Redovia comes. And it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. And hopefully that hunter will show up soon because we don't have any evidence. We can't get... I'm hoping that we haven't missed the ball with contacting one of the other nobles to see if they know anything about that tooth. But I don't know, Violette may. We'll have to deal with it as it comes, guys. But hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.